Kakkoi Albertson, Gensokyo Crime Boss.
So this is how it is. When I first saw you, I thought you were just some dumb kid. Someone who would've just gotten scared and ran away from me the second we met. I was wrong, and boy did you prove to be a thorn on my side. Trying to stop my mafia, trying to stop my plans, and then even going up to my old space station. You hit the jackpot! Fuck! I had plenty of chances to kill you if I really wanted to, you know? When I had a Goo blast you earlier, we made sure you wouldn't die from it. We even got that rising girl to send you to Aaron's clinic. It was supposed to be a warning. But you didn't take the warning. You just had to keep trying, didn't you? Now you're even risking your life to stop me. There's something I can admire in that, but damn, kid. I may be a gambling gal, but even I know a sucker bet when I see one. I can kinda get your desperation, being trapped in Gensokyo like this. Once a purple lady helped me escape the FBI for taking me to Gensokyo, I was stuck in a whack-ass land that I didn't know. So I had to make myself at home. It took a lot of time, but eventually I got my own place, I got my own people. I'm fine here. You hit the jackpot! Fuck! But you didn't even try to sell in. No matter what you did, you just had to get out against Gensokyo. And so you go to anyone and everyone for help of any kind. Even some you shouldn't trust. See, desperation is a hell of a thing. It's made some people kings. It's made some people beggars. And it's made you a walking corpse. Holy shit, don't you ever just fucking die? You think you're some kind of hero, huh, kid? That you're gonna save the world? I've seen a lot of people in my day who fought the big heroes. Plenty. You wanna know what happened to them? Buried in the fucking ground. You just wanna be a hero so badly? Join them! Yeah. Well, you did it. You stopped me. I guess I really fucking underestimated you, huh? Maybe all that fun you've been doing Gensokyo really primed you for this.
This cannon isn't set to turn the planet into money, is it?
You're real fucking perceptive. I'll give you that. Yeah, you're right. About everything. Saw right through the cover-up. This laser kinda does turn things into money, but not for like a planet. This turns the Hakurai barrier into money.
I fucking knew it. Why did you lie about it all this time if you were just trying to escape Gensokyo?
Huh. Have you seen how the society in Gensokyo operates? Like no shit turn the plans and money's a stupid fucking cartoon villain plot. But the thing about those plots is that they're really commonplace in Gensokyo. You got people planned to make winter last forever, make nighttime last forever, turn the air into mayonnaise forever. You get the idea. These things are so routine that if someone says they're gonna try and blow up the world, they'll barely raise an eyebrow. Not that people in Gensokyo are skeptical, but they've grown indifferent, confident that those Rainbow Marissa goons will stop any dangers like that. This cycle of incident followed by intervention basically led to a collective desensitization towards such threats, and few bothered to intervene, leaving the dirty work to the usual heroines. So a cover-up about turning the planet into money fits in there like a glove. You don't see anyone except the usual bunch talking about it, let alone do anything about it. If you made a real threat, however, like, I'm going to destroy the Hakurai barrier which protects Gensokyo so get the fuck out of here, well, it gets you a lot of enemies you don't need. I guess being new here, you weren't aware of the let Reimu handle it mindset, so you brought it on yourself to stop me when you saw me pay off Reimu. Probably should've just told you the truth from the beginning. Me and my fucking pride.
Why didn't you?
Back in the outside world, when the FBI started getting on my tail, I ran. Like a damn coward. I was scared, and it was easier to run than to face my problems head on. Took the gap hags off of with no hesitation and left my crew in the dust. Fucking tears me up inside every night. Never been the same since. Gotta make myself look like I'm running away twice? No. There are things worse than death. Loss of self-respect is one of them. But look what that's gotten me. Just when I thought I was out, they pulled me back in. I would've gone crazy if I didn't hire Oku. Crazy like the rest of everyone in Gensokyo is. I mean, this Gensokyo place is worse than prison, but I guess that's what a coward like me deserves. Well, go do what you're gonna do. Cannon's almost finished charging. Control panel's right there.
What the actual fuck do I do?
Against your instinct, you decide to stay put and let the cannon fire.
What are you doing? Waiting for Christmas? Get it over with!
I've decided. I'm not gonna stop the cannon.
What? Wait, you're actually not stopping the laser? Like, just let me fire it? What?
Suddenly, the cannon finishes charging and automatically activates its firing sequence. The beam collides not with the Earth itself, but at some specific location on Earth, with a large flash as it collides with an unseen target. The Earth stands.
Holy shit, it actually worked! I really thought she was just gonna smash the panel. You was actually want to help me go back home? I literally tried to kill you like 17 different times. You still want to help me?
I'm gonna be honest. When I got on this space station, I thought that destroying the cannon and stopping you would solve all of my problems and save the world or whatever. But I guess none of that's true, is it? I mean, leaving you to die here is probably what you deserve, but I don't know. I guess I know where you're coming from and all. Maybe this whole experience in Gensokyo changed me and I can get where you're coming from with trying to escape, I don't know. I had a whole big dramatic speech on my morals in my head for something like this, but I'm tired. I guess this is compassion?
I never thought I'd see the day that some random-ass person would treat me like an actual human being. I mean, I've done a lot of evil shit. You have every reason to hate me. Yet, you still want to help me escape? Thank you.
Error! Station generator malfunction!
What the fuck?
Error! Station generator malfunction!
The entire station roars with explosion and sirens. The space station seems to be having a meltdown.
Hang on. They'll give a detailed pre-recorded message I left on the intercom about the problem what we should do in this situation.
Pre-recorded safety message.
You fucked!
Kakkoi and the homies.
Hell no, it's that one. Okay, yeah, we are fucked.
Do you have like an escape pod or something?
Hey, we paid $23.50 for the space station. What do you think this is, the Ritz-Carlton?
Kakkoi, you're hurt!
Damn, I knew you were alive, Oku.
I know, right? That was one crazy nap. But the space station is angry. We gotta go. Wait, Victor? What are you doing here? Are you messing with Kakkoi? Kakkoi, just say the word and I'll blast them all the way to... I can't think of another planet name. Anyways, just say the word.
No, don't blast them.
What? But they made me fall asleep.
They're a friend now.
Really? Yes! New friend acquired!
Now get us all the fuck out of here.
Right away, boss.
What do I do?
Hold on to me and hold on good, cause it's gonna be a bumpy ride.
No, fuck you mean hold on to you. No one is possibly strong enough to hold someone flying in outer space.
Kakkoi is.
Yeah, but I'm not Kakkoi, am I?
Oku, just grab by whatever the human equivalent of a scruff is.
Okie dokie, here we go.
A few minutes later, you've safely made it back to Gensokyo, near the edge. You and Utsu are waiting for Kakkoi to get ready to leave.
So, Kakkoi talks about it a lot, but what's the outside world like?
Pretty crazy.
Well, if it ever gets too crazy, bam! I'll show them why you don't mess with Dawn or her friends like me. So I'm basically saying, don't mess with me and Kakkoi. Isn't that clever?
If I was from the outside world, the first thing I'd be concerned about is why a 7-foot bird is walking around eating oops all berries. And also the whole third eye thing.
Hey, you gotta respect the eyes. Speaking of which, you ever wonder why Kakkoi wears those sunglasses? She's real shy about her eye color because of how unnatural they are. But I think her eyes are pretty cool, like her name. Well, the funny thing is that Kakkoi isn't even her real name, it's a nickname. Her real name is...
Okay, I'm ready.
Ah, boss! You look as good as new!
See, this is why you always gotta get 2 pairs in case of shit like that happening.
Exactly! That's why you have 473 paper-printed versions of our clothes buried under the casino, just in case.
Anyways, the berry should be right around this way.
The three of you trek across the starry landscape, heading towards the very edge of Gensokyo.
Say, Kakkoi, you said you turned the barrier into money, right?
There's gonna be a literal wall of cash. We can just take it and get the fuck out.
Man, I can't wait to see what the outside world is like.
It's much better than being with these crazy motherfuckers here, let me tell you that much. Ain't that right, Victor?
I'm just glad to be done with all that magic BS.
Alright, let's see what we got. There's nothing here.
Yeah, I can't see any money anywhere around. The cannon worked, right?
Wait. What the fuck?
Kakkoi finds a $1 bill on the ground.
Huh. So did the laser just turn the entire barrier into a $1?
Well, you did say it would turn the barrier into money, not a specific amount of money.
I guess you're right. Wait, who is that?
The three of you see Rimu and Marissa flying towards you.
Kakkoi, what did that laser do?
Looks like your plan at the cash scheme failed. Incident solved.
How are you both still alive?
Extra life, son. Having those really comes in clutch when you get burned up in the nozzle of a rocket engine.
Wait, what are you doing with Kakkoi, Victor?
Nah, you can tell him, it's fine.
Some explaining later.
Ah, I see. You destroyed the barrier?
turned it into approximately $1.
Do you even know what you've done?
No, what did I do, lol?
Well,
Come on, spit it out, sunshine.
she always said bad things would happen if the barrier were to be removed. Seems she lied, as usual.
Huh?
No matter. Nothing seemed to have happened as a result anyhow. It looks like as we finally reached the end of this incident. So, Kakkoi.
Huh?
If I had known that you were only trying to flee Gensokyo wherein you were unable to, maybe I was too harsh on you.
These types of misunderstandings happen all the time in my field.
But you still owe me for those counterfeit $3.
Yeah, I'll make it up to you, unless I forget or something, lol. Won't happen, maybe.
Now then, what do we do about this barrier situation? I've never been to the outside world before.
Well, maybe we can change that. Say, Reimu, ever seen a human city?
Only in some old photographs, but no, never in person.
Me neither. Let's go check one out.
Yo, that's a fucking terrific idea. Let's go.
I hope they have lots of oops berries.
Whoa!
That's a damn pretty sight to see.
These buildings look a lot more advanced than what I imagined. So many people, so much spirit and willpower manifested in this place. If humanity was able to accomplish this much through unity and cooperation, perhaps the reuniting of Gensokyo and the outside world will mark a new era. One of peace and prosperity between humans and the people of Gensokyo. And imagine all the new visitors I'll get at the shrine, all those donations flooding in. I could probably even afford a table!
I can't believe I'm actually back. Wow. I mean, I'm not sure if the FBI or anyone is still after me. I don't know how I can really enter the outside world again after all of that, like, I'll be recognized.
I don't see how that matters.
Huh?
Well, you're a cool lady, and I'm a radioactive bird. Anything is possible with my brawn and your brains. So whatever you decide to do, I'll be here to help you. I'll be the best muscle the world's ever seen, and as long as we stick together, I know we'll be okay.
Oh, cool.
Wait, did I make you upset? I didn't mean to make you sad. I'm sorry. I'm so dumb.
Thank you.
Eh?
Remember when I told you I wouldn't have lasted Gensokyo without you? I mean that. You really did brighten the situation. And you may be stupid, but intelligence is often overshadowed by loyalty and fellowship. It may sound kinda cliche, but then again, a lot of cliches are overused because they're true.
Kakkoi? Everyone treated me badly after I got fired, except you. How nice do you have to be able to do that? So if anyone can get back on their feet, it's gotta be you.
Thanks. You done good, you fucking bird brain.
Does this mean I can have some Oreos?
Yes, all the Oreos you want.
All 374 of them? Yippee!
Isn't that sweet? I wish you could treat me like that sometimes.
What?
Huh? Everything's so right in the world.
Hey, Victor. You know what? More than I actually get to know you, he was actually kinda cool.
Really?
Yeah, to be honest, it takes a lot of balls to place your trust in someone like me. I gotta say, I got a newfound respect for yous. We should play blackjack sometime or something. I gotta make it up to you for, all those times I tried to kill you.
So you're not gonna, like, kill me with your mafia or anything?
Well, actually, about that. Since I finally have the opportunity to say it, I'm out of this whole mafia business.
Wait, really?
Yep, we're free birds now.
I'm getting too old for it anyways. Sorry again for everything. That goes for everyone as well.
You know what? Don't sweat it. Let's all go out for some hamburgers,
we're all best friends now! Come on, guys, group hug!
Yeah.
You too, Victor!
No, get the fuck away from me.
Ignoring your pleas, Utsuo brings Reimu, Marissa, and Kakkoi in for a group hug. This is such a beautiful ending.
Narrator, are you crying?
I'm sorry. I shouldn't be crying. I'll be right back.
Victor, you've had one exciting venture, haven't you? From being lost in Gensokyo to helping reunite it with the world, the work you've done here has changed Gensokyo and the world forever. Many years from now, I cannot promise you everything will be exactly as you hope it to be, but I can promise you this: these memories and lessons you've learned will stay with you forever.
Remember that your perseverance led to you bringing down a Goliath and helped the world.
And who knows, maybe there's even a greater adventures and achievements waiting for you in life. Keep your spirit of adventures and your willingness to take risk alive, and you never know where it might lead you. No matter what happens to you, I want you to keep that in mind, and to always remember, we will keep you in our
Impressive. Truly impressive, Kakkoi. Destroying the barrier was quite an ingenious plan. When I brought you here from the clutches of the FBI, I merely meant for you to end up as food for the yokai.
You.
What? Is it my fault your friend's hitbox does them no wonders?
If you're trying to stop me, then forget about it. You fell for the cover-up.
Me? Don't be so coy, Kakkoi. Of course I knew about your escape plans. Surely you don't think so lowly of my intellect. Perhaps Reimu's, but not mine.
Okay, then why didn't you try to stop me?
Why would I want to stop you from completing what I want you to do?
Huh?
Ask yourself, without the barrier, are we right now in the outside world, or what was formerly defined as Gensokyo?
Uh-oh.
Are you saying the barrier has been destroyed? Because that's not true. I can sense that it still exists.
Silly humans. Yes, the barrier wasn't destroyed. It's been expanded to the whole world.
What?
Which means that yokai can now roam the planet freely, as if it were really part of Gensokyo.
Hold on. I thought you wanted to keep the barrier as is to preserve the balance and maintain the status quo and all of that stuff. Isn't that why you sent me?
How asinine. There was no status quo to begin with. The balance has been broken ever since Reimu and Marissa and now Kakkoi have been dominating the land behind a veneer of justice. Victor, you never encountered a single wild yokai throughout your journey. Have you ever questioned that, or did you just think it was pure luck? No, there are simply not many yokai left anymore. Since people like Reimu and Marissa have been exterminating yokai relentlessly, the yokai have little to no humans to feast on nowadays. Not to mention that the resources required for yokai in the small land of Gensokyo are dwindling. All of these are just some of the contributing factors to the decline in power of the yokai. It's clear that if they don't relocate and find more land in a few years, the yokai species may be at risk of complete extinction. So, to preserve them, I'm forced to have them leave Gensokyo to find better land for them to live in. Furthermore, it seems as if humanity is on the brink of destroying themselves and the planet through nuclear war. Isn't that right, Victor? If so, then does the balance still have meaning for Gensokyo, when humans would carelessly have it be nothing more than a vast wasteland?
I mean, I think we have it under control, probably. Okay, maybe not. Well, you're super powerful. Can't you, like, destroy anything that threatens Gensokyo?
Oh, please. We in Gensokyo are weak to man-made weapons, remember? And I've seen the destruction that the atomic bomb has brought firsthand, not even that far from Gensokyo. Who can say Gensokyo will not share a similar fate if left to humans? I'm not willing to gamble Gensokyo's future on such wishful thinking. Not that it matters anyhow, since even when peacefully trapped, we yokai dwindle. The time for action has arrived, whether you like it or not. I've been waiting for hundreds of years ever since I was forced to create that barrier. Waiting for someone to be able to destroy it so I could finally rally and bring the yokai to expand our territory beyond Gensokyo. It seems the state of your world and humanity now is so fragile. This is the perfect opportunity to launch an attack.
Man, fuck them yokai. I'll whoop the invading ass.
That exact attitude of humans towards yokai is why this invasion is violent to begin with. This could have been a peaceful takeover if you humans knew your place and resigned your position as the dominant species. Perhaps I'll relocate all of the humans to a designated human city while the rest of us yokai rule and roam the world, just like what you humans forced us to do with Gensokyo. And with all this faith and supply of humans, the yokai will become stronger than ever. Thank you, Victor, for being such an obedient and unwitting pawn. As a reward, I will spare you from having to witness the brutal fate of your kind. Enjoy an eternal slumber.
No, but you're not hurting Victor. Over my dead body are you doing any of that shit?
Oh, a noble act for someone of your caliber. To no effect, however. You exerted all your strength fighting Victor here, didn't you? Left vulnerable in my hands. But worry not, I do not plan to kill you. You're the only missing link of my plan.
What?
You and your power against yokai, while you squander it on such materialistic and earthly desires. Leaving you alive would pose a notable threat, yet killing you would be such a waste. You have tremendous potential. Allow me to make use of it, which is precisely why I'm going to do this. Yes. This power. Tell me, Victor, do you believe in God? It's alright if you do not. Because now... I am God.
What the fuck did you just do to Kakkoi?
I've removed the boundary between me and her soul. She is no more.
Yukari? What is all of this? I never expected you to do any of this.
Huh, really? Reimu, let me ask you this. Do you suppose I became as powerful or respected as I am now by lazily watching over people? Does a lion stay alive because of its laziness, or perhaps its strength? You never learn, Reimu. You never learn, no matter how many measly incidents you solve. No being, no entity with so much power simply sits around and squanders it. Power has purpose, and purpose begets power. If you had learned that sooner, you wouldn't be such a joke of a shrine maiden.
Yukari, I thought you wanted to preserve Gensokyo.
That I am.
You've crossed the line. You're endangering billions of humans with no regard. Don't make me have to put you down, because I will if I have to.
Oh, please, Reimu. Maybe your mind has aged worse than I have. So allow me to express your situation to you as simply as possible. Your yokai hunting days are over. Us yokai will become so much stronger, so much more powerful. Not even an army of shrine maidens would be able to stop even the weakest of yokai now. We will dominate this world as we had in Gensokyo, and all that's left for you now is to decay and watch the world you sought to protect burn.
Grrr, I never thought I had to use this, but desperate times call for desperate measures. Prepare to face the power of my Ultra Fantasy Seal!
Seal this! I have been waiting for so long to do that.
Yukari turns to you.
Be not afraid, I've changed my mind on the notion of killing you. Your friends were enough. I believe you deserve to take a look at the state of the world and savor in the rotting of your world. My yokai are already invading the major continents. It won't be long before the military might of all nations succumb. Fascinating, isn't it? For the longest of time, humanity's weaponry has been our undoing. But now, with Kakkoi's powers, perhaps it's time to arm my fellow yokai with some firepower. Goodbye, Victor. Enjoy watching your world crumble at your feet, knowing that you ultimately caused this.
Get back here!
And what is a little human like you going to do to stop a god?
Shut the fuck up. You listen to me now.
My, is someone getting upset?
I've had it with your magical woman, fairies, deities, whatever fucking around with me all this time. My life, my family, my home. Everything I've been fighting for is now jeopardized because of you and your shitty power-hungry ego. If I don't do anything to stop you, I might as well already be dead than suffer in your terrible fucking world.
But suffering is all you deserve.
You know what you deserve?
What?
This!
You instinctively try to punch Super Kakkoi, but it does nothing. She effortlessly pushes you down and you fall to the ground.
Aggressive, aren't we? Oh, you're getting back up?
Like I said, this ends here. I'm gonna stop you right here, right now. To save the world or something. Whatever. I'm obviously not gonna sit here and let this happen.
How arrogant! I am the most powerful being in the world, the universe, and you're just a small, weak human.
Hag.
Say your prayers, for a new age for Gensokyo has dawned, and the era of humanity is over. Behold, as the start of a new world begins with me!
Yukari Yakumo, god of Gensokyo.
I'm barely doing any damage.
Such conceit, such pride. To think that a mortal, my pawn no less, could damage me. After all, this is no battle. This is an execution. Is this what you really bested all of Gensokyo with? A paddle and an air hockey table? How banal! These confined boundaries simply won't do. Allow me to remedy that. Now, let's see how you perform outside of your shell. Such a pity for you. You have no allies left to save you. All that's left for you now is to perish and fade from existence. Doesn't this city have a metro system?
Why do you ask?
Well, let's make this more interesting.
Why didn't that do anything?
This is a shock to you. Magic not working against a god of magic. Truly, your witlessness knows no bounds.
This isn't working.
It's impressive that you haven't realized it until now. To think that you would be so bold as to attempt to defeat a god.
Fuck, man. It really is over, isn't it?
If I may,
Narrator?
I've watched over your entire adventure in your countless battles. I've seen you overcome challenges and obstacles that seemed unimaginable, and yet you did it. But for you to falter in your final hour? It will be a shame to end such an incredible journey here, don't you think? And to a mere yokai, no less.
That's a fucking god!
A self-proclaimed god.
Did you see all that crazy shit she did?
Oh yes, I'm aware. We've all seen her colorful powers and heard her foreboding speech. Though underneath all that glamour, she's just another yokai who feeds on the belief and fears of humans. But that power has a fatal flaw. And perhaps it makes sense that she nor her servant ever told you this. Yokai aren't mainly weak to man with weapons. They're weak to human resolve. Because of their very nature, yokai live off of faith. Which means that yokai are weak to that which they fear and lack faith in. Why do you think she's been spouting this demotivational nonsense to you all this time? That's the point, you see. She's been trying to make you doubt yourself so that she will have the advantage. She fears the indomitable human spirit and its potential to defeat her, and rightly so. It's only worked so far because of your self-doubt. In all of your fights, you fought for only survival, never heroism. And that's what brings you about such a lack of faith. You already have everything you need within you to defeat her. All you lack is a will to believe in yourself.
Fuck you mean will to believe? It's literally me against a god. I can't take her on.
Are you going to believe that, or are you going to continue wallowing in self-pity and doubt and lose to a measly yokai? A human can accomplish anything given the right willpower.
Actually, you're right. I can't let some hag control the world. That would be horrible. I also didn't traverse through all of Gensokyo only to lose to an egomaniac.
Right. Now, attack.
What? What?
Now remind that hag of the power of humanity. Hang on, let me narrate the following events. With newfound resolve, Victor beats the shit out of Yukari.
You think human willpower is enough to stop me? There's a difference between bravery and idiocy. Perhaps it's time to really finish you off. Impossible! How can a simple pawn of a human be so powerful? cannot lose to the likes of you. No, no, I cannot lose to the likes of you.
Are you gonna hit the puck?
No.
Why not?
I'm a god. Do you think I'll let someone as lowly as you have the chance of defeating me? This is a more fitting punishment for you. Trapped with nothing to do but move your paddle. What? You managed to cross that boundary? No. You. Victor!
Holy shit. I'm home! Wait a minute. Was that all a dream? All of that crazy stuff, Gensokyo, Kakkoi? Was it all just some weird fever dream?
Son! Oh, you're just in time! I finished watching the Nostalgia Critic episode!
Oh, that's nice.
Also, just so you know, I found all these people. They're gonna be staying with us.
What people? What the fuck?
Hey, Victor!
Hey, how's the world's greatest fella doing? Come here, let me give you a noogie.
No, get the fuck out of my house!
Well, we don't really have a place to stay here, and we thought maybe it would be a good idea to stay at your place.
What are you talking about? How did you all even get here?
Humans and the people of Gensokyo made peace. There was a whole thing at the UN. And we want to take a look around the new united world.
Excuse me, Victor? That metal box you had in your kitchen was a really good snack. Do you have any more of those?
Motherfucker ate the fridge! Oh, hell nah! Get the fuck out! Look how crowded you all made my room. How am I gonna do anything with 50 fucking people in my room?
Don't worry, we won't disturb you, probably.
I call the radiator. That looks like a comfortable place to sleep in.
Wow, this computer of yours looks very futuristic. There's even a picture of a deranged man on it.
Wow. This really was a Gensokyo Odyssey.
Bro, what the fuck are you talking about?
I don't know.
This really was a Gensokyo Odyssey.
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 This really was a Gensokyo Odyssey. This really was a Gensokyo Odyssey.
This really was a Gensokyo Odyssey.
This really was a Gensokyo Odyssey.
This really was a Gensokyo Odyssey.
This really was our Gensokyo Odyssey.
This really was a Gensokyo Odyssey.
Well, this truly was a Gensokyo Odyssey.
This truly was a Gensokyo Odyssey.
This really 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 was a Gensokyo Odyssey.
This truly was a Gensokyo Odyssey.
This really 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 was a Gensokyo Odyssey. This really was a Gensokyo Odyssey.
Since the reunification, the shrine's been open to the public and the amount of visitors we get has really gone up. Which means we're finally seeing some real donations coming around all this time. I'm even releasing a new chain of Hagure merchandise. Take a look at this, a Reimu body pillow. What? You don't like it? This thing's been selling like crazy though. I was even able to buy a tea without any rat poison in it.
Hey buddy, this space force of sure is cool there, especially when I use my master's block. That's my favorite part of the game. Oh, hang on, my team's playing. I'll catch up with you later.
The outside world is really nice. There's all these big open spaces for running and trees to explore. This is so much fun. Eh? How are yokai like me alive without eating people? Oh, so you think that because we're yokai all we do is run around and eat people? We eat all kinds of meat, not just humans. Shame on you for perpetuating that stereotype. Wait, is that another dog? Mark! Woof woof! Mark! Mark!
What the fuck? Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Stop barking at my fucking dog and get the hell away from me, okay? Now you're peeing on the fucking fire hydrant. Wait, I'm calling the police. And I'm not just saying that because you're a female dog, because you're not, okay? Look, I pull out your fucking tail. Oh, that's a real tail. Well, I gotta run.
Nobody would know.
Remember, if you want to be funny, just say the word bones. It always works.
Wow, who knew it was that easy?
I did. That's why I'm a professor at the Everett Laugh School.
By the way, do you know if you can glue my hands?
No.
Hello, and welcome to the Half Phantom Cafe. You were right, this suit really does go well for this kind of work. I don't know about the katana though. Yeah, when I became manager of this diner, it started off bad. Everyone, except that one maid lady in the back we pay to stand still, is terrified of a certain customer's insatiable appetite, so we don't get any more customers. But fortunately, the only customer we do get makes up more than enough for the bill. Speaking of which, here they come. Ah, Lady Yuto, what would you like?
I'd like a small order of 12 hamburgers with french fries, 1 kilogram of chicken fingers, actual fingers, 2 number 9s, and a strawberry milkshake. Oh, and topped off with your signature marshmallow bake dish, of course.
Excellent choice, my lady.
After a long time of putting that Momoyoi fella in the coal mines, it's good that we can relax. This city is truly a sight to behold, I tell you!
I have to agree, mistress. These people have quite the sense of fashion. No frills? What an exotic idea.
Hey, you're wearing the 10,000 SPF sunscreen, right, mistress?
Why, of course! You rubbed with it earlier.
That was petroleum.
Mei Ling, why'd you put oil on the mistress?
It was her idea.
Well, Mei Ling said that this nation really loved oil, so I thought putting it on me would appeal to them. More!
I don't think that's the type of oil she meant, mistress. I'll get the sunblock.
Ah, the joy of culture exchange.
Hey there! I've reflected on my little outburst from before and decided to write a novel on my experiences. It's called Wings of Ice, how I learned to be the strongest in my own way. It's become a national bestseller. But sometimes my hand hurts from signing so many books, I just give people ice as a souvenir. Pretty smart, don't you think?
Hey, I can't wait to get my puppy signed. You're fucking sign me to start freezing random frogs.
Clownbase, come on. We don't have time to dilly-dally. We have to go visit my son who's been living in fucking New Jersey all this time. My good backstory and character ruined. I'm in no mood for your shenanigans.
Wait, you go out! Hey, no fair!
Well, not too much changed for me here. This is the dream world after all, unification or not. Though, looking through people's dreams, there's a lot less nightmares now more than ever.
Hello there! I'm just rehearsing for my new puppet show, Alice's Magic Show! It's been a huge success! Everyone's absolutely amazed by my dolls, which I can't help but be proud of!
Hi, Alice, we're huge fans of the show!
We're just wondering, how do you control those puppets without strings or any other visible means of support?
Hehe, a magician never reveals their secret, but perhaps a little magic is involved in making these puppets come to life.
Well...
Shanghai, they know too much. Neutralize them.
It's nice to see Kaguya and Moku peacefully settling their rivalry in the basketball courts rather than murdering each other repeatedly. It's a refreshing change of pace. Oh, me? Head of the World Health Organization? It's a flattering offer, but I couldn't possibly take on such a responsibility. I'm perfectly happy with my quiet, peaceful life as is. Besides, I found other hobbies.
The latest batch is a wild success, yo!
Let's get to work.
Cheer up, Lady Yukari. You can always try again. I can push you to victory!
Shut the fuck up, Ron! Shut the fuck up!
This is a fucking life, Oku. Just you, me, and this rental car. So, you never seen the beach before?
No, but it sounds super duper cool. I'm so excited. I'm going as fast as this car will go. I've had my foot on this pedal for the last 10 minutes.
Oh, that probably explains why you crashed through those 5 vehicles in front of us. I was wondering where they went. Ah, shit.
Oh no! What's going on, Kakkoi?
No, it's okay. Calm down. I got this. Hey, officer, how you doing?
Do you know why I stopped you?
Oh no, a pop quiz! I didn't study!
Excuse her, she's a little awkward in conversations.
Right. License and registration, please.
Here you go. Definitely not forced, LMAO.
You know, you look a lot like Don Kakkoi from back in the day.
Have you ever seen a mobster with a giant humanoid bird before?
Yeah, good point. Drive safe, ladies.
Yeah, that always works.
Oh, these flowers are wonderful. I'm sure the temple will love this.
Thank you for your patronage. Oh, hello there. Welcome. Now that I have come to the outside world, I thought it would be nice to open up a small flower shop to sell the beautiful flowers from my homeland.
And how is Stinky Yuka with her ugly flowers, lol?
You again.
I ought to call you Stinky Yuka, yahoo!
Tenchi was later found dead in a 7-Eleven.
As mayor of the newly founded Gensokyo village of Japan, what will be your policy moving forward?
Well, that's a bit of an open-ended question. But I suppose it would be to help humanity in their effort to create a world where both humans and yokai can coexist, where all are welcome and free to live happy lives. Additionally, I intend to improve relations with the outside world and attempt to further modernize Gensokyo while preserving its culture and custom.
Don't you think that's a little too reasonable?
What? Isn't that the point of being a politician? To be reasonable and diplomatic rather than rash and illogical?
Mayor Renosuke clearly doesn't understand modern politics! Ode Rennie, what do you have to say to the patriotic Gensokyo citizens watching at home?
Oh boy. Viewers, maybe change to a better channel.
Well, wait, no, don't tell them to do that! Dad, you stupid! I'm going to lay an egg on you!
So these are what smartphones are. I wonder what these things can do.
A few employees notice her.
Bro, I think she's tweaking the fuck out.
I know, right? Always the crazies come out during my shift.
I wonder where all the buttons are.
Sanai, have you chosen a phone? Oh my, these are quite expensive. Sanai, I know how much you want to be hip with the kids, but this is too expensive, even for a goddess like me.
Kanako, I'll never ask you for favors, but please, I want this so much. I can't be the only girl in the outside world that doesn't have an iPhone. I feel like an old lady with this dumb flip phone.
Perhaps you would be better off just embracing your maturity, like me.
I am not an old lady like you or Suiko. I'm cute and hip with the youth, and having this iPhone would make me look trendy and younger and cooler.
Maybe I can help with that. For only 13 Chimada coins, I can lend you the latest iPhone.
Who are you?
Only the biggest shot on Wall Street.
Wow, you'll give me a cell phone for $13?
Yes, you just have to make a few miracles happen with my Chimada coin rates.
Gee, you're really kind.
This is excellent news.
Yes!
I have been doomed by Cronington to dance for eternity! No!
Rabbits on the moon. It was leaked to the press recently, and I'm not joking. There is a highly advanced rabbit city on the moon. I'm really not kidding. NASA confirmed this. So, Jordan, what do you make of all this? What do you think about this the whole past events, like what we've seen last night, what we've seen a couple of days ago? What do you make sense of all of it?
Well, I think that these characters are from a visual novel, RPG video game, and that a normal person like you or I or anyone else in this room went into that world and perchance may be freeing them. And I would say that perhaps maybe this might be some sort of true ending to the aforementioned video game or novel, if that makes sense. Food for thought.
Fuck are you talking? Anyways, it seems like the monsters that attacked aren't really a threat anymore. They're actually quite passive. But you know, that remains to be seen. And it also seems like their leader of these monsters was the one to inform the UN of this whole 72 nuclear warhead missing kid incident. Apparently, I guess that's not real. So, yeah, we're gonna have to see what these magical fairies, these little, you know, gnomes or whatever they're gonna do in this world. It remains to be seen. But we're gonna leave that for the future. And now, time for a special interview with Zun, the creator of everyone's favorite Bull Hell series, the Touhou Project. More reporter Gomez on the scene.
Welcome back to PQQQQQQ News. I'm reporter Gomez here with the long-awaited interview of Zun, creator of the Touhou Project. Now, Zun, there is a burning question on the mind of America and the world in general. What's good? Wow, that was such a beautiful and inspirational speech. Thank you, Zun, for taking the time out of your day to speak to us, and thank you at home for enjoying our content. Thank you very much, and have a good night.
This really was a Gensokyo Odyssey.
This really was a Gensokyo Odyssey.
This really was a Gensokyo Odyssey.
This truly was a fool's odyssey.
This truly was a Gensokyo Odyssey.
This really 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 was a Gensokyo Odyssey.
This truly was a Gensokyo Odyssey.
Thanks for playing, baby.
This really was a Gensokyo Odyssey.
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 This has truly been a Gensokyo Odyssey.
This truly was a Gensokyo Odyssey.
This really was a Gensokyo Gingle. What do you mean? That's what the game's called.